I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Apparently I missed this like a total dumb fuck. What's your name again?
It's Kagami.
You sure? How about now?
Kagami?
How about now?
I told you it's Kagami. I told you my name like 5 times.
Are you sure? What was your name again? I of course remembered his name. How about now? His name is engraved in my mind. Name is...
Hey you, what's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
I don't, but I wanna.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
What?
What? Achievement unlocked your name. I fucking hate myself. How the fuck did I miss this? Are you getting enough rest?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
Apparently, I'm extremely stupid and I completely missed this. Hope we find some. Spectre is investigating something. God, I fucking hate myself. Oh, what do you know? Spectre, name Araya Kagami, age 30, July 20th. An officer working for the CSI unit of the MPP. Likes earpicks, dandelions, afros, kisaran, pasaran. What? Dislikes people who don't remember his name, cilantro, and ginkgo. Cool. Hobbies, train surfing, and extreme ironing. Skills, pretending to be dead. I learned something new about our good friend whose name I forgot. An expert inspector with remarkable skills. He's assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. It's actually really cute when he takes his mask off. And he's single. Ladies, here you go. I hate that I missed this. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell I'm slapping this on at the beginning of the video, which is why you didn't get to notice the standard title card. So, let's go and yeah, this is a future Soba, so get ready to go watch past Soba. Okay, let me explain. Hello there, everybody. It's Spot928K Nightmare, and yes, I'm actually... Okay, this is going up on the scheduled day, but I'm actually recording this on the same day that I recorded, Friday's video. Reason being, I really like this. And that's the only reason I'm giving you. Anyway, some kind of permit. I need... Oh, yeah, last episode we got to meet Big Mama. She's nice. Mama's kind of nice. Mama's kind of nice. We also got to examine the crime scene. And on top of that, we also got to, well, find Renju's watch hidden in an oil drum for some reason. Now we're at a Yakuza site. Because I'm betting you that, well, we learned that Shoko had some sort of connection with, like, mob bosses. So, I, kind of want to, learn a little bit more about. Yeah. The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order, he gives you that order a damn drink look. Quite the memo. Yeah, the company philosophy on the wall. The company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. Company philosophy is written on the wall, of course. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st, Ikakin's beatboxing for beginners. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Beatboxing. Skinny one, he's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
I kinda want to, though. Be funny.
Hey, Aiba, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Yet it's in the shape of a... Well, actually, flying squirrels do kind of do that with their bodies, so... Tiger rug. Oh! How you doing, buddy? The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain.
I got nothing to say to you.
Bitch. The entrance. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway, probably to obscure the view from visitors.
Hey, Aiba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
What?
I know how it's pronounced.
Okay. There's a partition set up by the doorway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we established this. Lockers are lined up on the wall. A chair. The desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Whoa, hold on. Aha! There's a telephone on the desk. Oh. Hoping for something special. Okay. The door to the next room. Hello.
A bronze dragon.
Yeah, looks wicked.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Dragon Ball?
Golden ball, huh?
A dragon holding a golden ball. Somebody's a fan of Dragon Ball.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns.
Aren't those the lanterns that they use for the spirits? Like they kind of let it travel down a river or something like that? Or is that some other thing I'm thinking of?
Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Scary lanterns. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. Hey, I'm a fine collector of lanterns. I've gotta say, I like your lanterns. Keyboard. Chairman's desk.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for?
Data input?
He probably just uses it for porn.
That too.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Well, excuse me. There's a PC on top of the desk. Well, shrine. A Shinto shrine. Huh. You don't take me as that kind of guy that'd actually do that. This is Shenron. The Kumakura crest. Like it. Like it a lot. Window. There are files lined up on the shelf. I think that's everything. But yes. Let's talk to you. MoMA. Where's the chairman? About Shoko. Let's talk. The man sitting in the chairman's seat is named MoMA. I know a big mama who'd like to have a word with you. About Renju. About Shoko. Where's the chairman?
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Howdy.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Rohan.
You aren't the chairman.
The hell?
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Hey, you wanted to repeat a lesson 1? I whooped your asses.
Date, wait.
Oh, you're Rohan?
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Wait, he committed suicide?
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
I really need to get my memory back because this is weird. About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her.
That's a double negative.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Bit of a chance. What? Wait. Hold on.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Which is it? Nothing or anything?
Date, a minute please.
What's up?
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Yeah?
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
So somebody was here. We can deal with MoMA later. Should we focus on something else? Coffee table. There's an ashtray on top of it. Zoom thermo.
An ashtray. I see a few cigarette butts in it.
I want to find out when that smoker finished it.
One of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Somebody is a fan of Klein brand cigarettes. Okay. There are several cigarette butts in the ashtray. They look like Klein's. The cigarette on the edge of the ashtray is a Klein. The tip is faintly red. Not the one I looked at, but sure. Somebody's been sitting here.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Huh. What's in here? Hey. Was there someone here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Okay, it looks like you want to do this the hard way.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever the hell you say. You dirty animal. You filthy animal. Is that how the phrase went? Yeah, that's how the phrase.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Is that right?
Right before you came in.
Then I should
I
have
don't
ran
think
into
so.
him.
I didn't pass by anyone on my way here,
Try again.
and I happen to know this office only has one entrance, one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Yep. I'm betting you dollars to bets that either there's a possibility they might be hiding in the locker, or hiding underneath that rug, or Just simply underneath one of these decks. Maybe even yours.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I could also check the back.
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Sure.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see.
X-ray vision.
Somewhere behind that wall.
X-ray vision. Let's go. It's like an old man.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
Yeah.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
But we don't want to do that, do we?
I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Is he not getting enough what?
I cannot approve the use of Evolver in this situation.
No, go back. Rewind. Getting enough of what?
Damn it.
Oh, you're really gonna try this, pal? Alright, you asked for it. Am I gonna do a matrix dodge? Oh, what the hell was that all
Dante,
about?
a porno mag at your feet.
The hell was that? There was like a split image of like several bullet holes in the wall. And I think... Shit, was that me holding a gun? Also, I'm sorry, what?
What?
Yoink! Slow-mo talk.
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
Oh my god!
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Fuck! Oh, wait, is this like opening up a mind's eye or something? Hold on. Air a bullet. The Dragon Ball. Got it.
Dante, load Evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Got it!
Just do it!
Okay. Explosive round, got it. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is really fucking cool. Okay, got it. Didn't realize there was gonna be some action in his. Bonk. Bonk. I'm not sure that's how that works, but I'll accept it.
Iba, you saved me.
Achievement unlocked. The Secret Lives of Yakuza Wives. Okay, if I can be perfectly honest, that actually kinda sounds like a show that I actually might want to...
Everything happened as I simulated it.
Oh, so those visions were a simulation.
So, where's this porno mag?
Ain't getting it.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
Okay. I guess that works.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Gotcha, boy.
Shit.
Good boy.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Yeah, who the hell are you, old-looking man?
I know you.
Who are you? Got gray hair too. I think he's probably just really.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Sejima So, he's a congressman?
What is this guy doing here?
So. Why are you smiling at me like that? I'll talk to you later. Poor bastard. There's a locker near the window. Hey, where'd the bullet holes go? So, about Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Good, now you're finally speaking.
But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him.
Really?
Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
Yeah.
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
So, it was a rather steady work relationship between you and Renju then. Okay, about Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I could tell.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
I see.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Pretty deep. About Rohan Komakura.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
You don't look brotherly, but I'll believe you.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Oh, I see. Okay. Never mind.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital.
Sick in the head?
And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
All right. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Ujisaki.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Do I have anybody in my files that have an Ujisaki in their name? Let's see. Ujisaki. Oh, Nope, I don't see anybody with an Ujisaki in their name.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Thanks, Aiba.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
So we can eliminate them as suspects.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko. Including Moma.
See. Moma's giving me a glare. Right. Let's talk to So. You have an alibi for yesterday and the day before. About Renju. About Shoko. About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate?
Yes.
We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
Okay.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
Oh god, please don't let it be that bad.
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
Okay.
Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
What about Shoko?
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Oh, yeah?
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Yeah, I can tell.
Indeed.
It's So Seijima, a member of Congress. I see him so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. You have an alibi for yesterday and the day before. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
Let me guess! Criminal family connections, and that's why you have your seat in Congress in the first place. That or you got so bored working in Congress that you decided, you know what, I'm gonna go with illegal shit.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
I'm gonna come up with as many conspiracy theories as I want. You can't stop me.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
Oh, yeah?
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Oof, we don't want to go anywhere near the tabloids. You have an alibi for yesterday and the day before.
I went to work, then went home.
Ain't that flimsy.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Yep.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
Yep.
I agree. We can't trust that.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Alright.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
Definitely not.
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
On, boss?
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Oh.
Connected.
Oh, God.
Date, it's me.
No.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came?
Oh.
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Thanks?
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
Yeah, probably for the best. An old-fashioned Gatling gun. How the hell did they manage to get their hands on that? So was standing there looking rather irritated. I give a damn whether he's irritated or not. Alright. Later, losers. I gotta go talk with an otaku. Because apparently I've got nothing better to do. Also, it's getting pretty late tonight, isn't it? Yep.
This is all really suspicious.
No shit.
What is?
Congressman Sejima and the Kumakuras.
What the hell's up with that?
There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Whoa. Oh wait, is this how are you projecting yourself? Wicked. The center console. Dashboard. Steering wheel. Glove box. I did not mean to do that multiple times. Who are you? Roar like a lion. Warn carefully. Scream like a little girl. Okay, this is... I'm gonna save this real quick. Don't mind me. Scream like a little girl.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
The fuck was that scream? I don't know why that's... Oh god, I love it.
So shiny, too.
Very shiny.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Yes.
Kazuki?
It's me.
Hi, me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Mom, I missed you! Wait, keep driving! Ugh. You crash.
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
A dosage?
You brought that up earlier. What am I being
Anyway.
dosed with?
You're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
No, fuck it. Hold on. We're not done yet. No. Okay, roar like a lion.
Ah! Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
What?
You utter idiot. It's me.
Who are you?
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Warn carefully.
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait. Your body is transparent. What the?
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Suki? Then, are you...
Mom?
Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
Okay.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Wicked.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Huh.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission?
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
She makes a fair point. Wait. Now that I saw all the options, I'm gonna save real quick. Read some stuff here. Got quite a bit updated here. So Seijima, male, and age 60, December 7th. Profession congressman. Likes authority, fame, and assets. Dislikes anything that threatens the above. Fair. Hobbies, mahjong, golf, nishiki carp breeding. Oh, that's a fish, isn't it? Skills. Grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. You scare me. So is a member of the post-war generation. He grew up poor, which gave him two things. His motivation for seeking power and wealth, and his vindictiveness toward the upper class. Don't we all hate them, though? Moma! Wait a minute. Mama? Moma! Male, 48, September 28th. Kumakura boss. Likes humanity and justice. Likes chivalry, Gandhi, pandas, and women. Dislikes old-fashioned and irrational traditions. Fair enough. Hobbies, watching dance, collecting art, hot springs, vacations. Skills, shooting, magic tricks, and beatboxing. You're wild, my dude. Mullen became the leader of the Kumakura Yakuza gang after his predecessor stepped down several years ago. In the past, the Kumakuras were known for being ruthless and violent, but Moma hopes to make the group more peaceful and business-minded. Oh! I like you. Good Yakuza? Good Yakuza. Rohan Kumakura, age 53, deceased, January 18th. Profession, previous Kumakura boss, likes guns, drugs, money, women, power. Dislikes betrayal, rival gangs, and cops. Hobbies, politics, investment fraud, organ trading. Okay. Land speculation. Skills, torture. Good thing he's dead. Rohan used to be the leader of the Kumakura gang. 1 year ago, he committed suicide by jumping from the roof of a building. He was known for his horrific torture technique of peeling his victim's skin from toe to thigh. I'm glad you're in charge now. Yakuza A, named Shinpei Wagai, age 24, September 14th. Gamer likes ass erotic novels and his boss. Dislikes police, dislikes his big brother, and dislikes animal cruelty. Hobbies, training He's got a bulldog shirt, I just realized! Skills, won a dog training contest. That's interesting, actually. Overview, he is the lowest ranking member of the Kumakuras. He once had dreams of pursuing the top spot in the gang, but has since decided that he would rather focus on training his favorite dog. Oh my god, he's a sweetheart! He's a little sweetheart, he's nice. Dakuda Yagano, male, 42, March 14th. Likes dominatrixes. Dislikes domestic violence. Hobbies, dissection, skills, suturing. Hey. Perhaps due to the way he looks, he is often mistaken for a low-ranking member even though he is toward the top. He typically does office work. He has recently fallen in love and lost a lot of weight. I hope your relationship goes well, Mr. Dakuda. I hope it goes well. Evolver, yeah, look at that sucker. Exciting, voltaic, versatile handgun. Oh, okay. Date's weapon. Can fire a number of different kinds of bullets such as explosive, flame, spherical, and wire rounds using electromagnetic force. Pewter invented it at the request of Aiba and Date. I like it. Alright. So and Moma are suspicious. That was so related to the Kumakuras.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Lay it on me.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Let's hear it.
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu.
Okay.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Wicked.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Kawasaki?
He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Huh.
The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Kind of unfortunate that the shit went down there, didn't it?
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Jesus!
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Huh.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
Yikes.
What are your thoughts?
Do you think they knew ahead of time that the chemical plant was going to happen? Or that issue was, or that... Shit, they might have planned it, maybe.
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
Yeah.
There is another interesting fact.
Lay it on me.
After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he got a 29 billion yen profit.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct.
Huh.
Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
No shit.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
Why would he... Just to get more money in his pocket, maybe?
It's not like he got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Nope.
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Akasaka? Saka. Higurashi is calling for me.
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Fuchu Prison?
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Hmm?
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Number 89.
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies.
Shit.
If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
Probably.
That's what I thought too.
Though I think it's probably worth investigating.
However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed.
Oh!
In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did.
Hmm.
That's why I thought I should contact you.
Thanks.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait! No! I wasn't... No! Wait! About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
You mean my cute little eyeball form?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
I mean... It's a nice form.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
I'm going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well.
I like both forms, though.
I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Your hair grew out.
Pretty drastic haircut.
So and Momo are suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling.
Yep.
Their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
That is a possibility.
They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
Apparently Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. Alright. Now we're caught up. Hey, Oda.
Oh, Date.
Why do you look so down?
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Didn't even know that that was Mizuki's mother, did you?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Well... shit's kind of, gotten pretty bad. Frickin' Zero Escape! The potted plant.
Date, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug!
Why are you happy about that? Aiba has a tendency to get excited about bugs. I learned this already. Potted plant.
Oh, that's Rundoer.
Rundoer?
Who is that?
Rundoer's video is playing. This is the same video that's been playing repeatedly throughout the whole thing. Hasn't even changed. A door. There's probably an office back there. Unde? Well, I don't know. A lot of different drinks are in the vending machine. High table. High stool.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
God damn it!
I said stool.
There are high stools around the table. Lots of magazines in that rack. Featured how to get rich with cryptocurrency. Well, that's easy. You go to BitConnect. Don't. No. I'll definitely be taking that one. Date, no. Magazines in that rack. Don't do that. It's a monitor. Nothing's on it. Sofa.
One more bowl, please.
It's not a.
That would be soba.
Soba. Soba! Sorry. I'm okay. Sofa. I am professional. I am calm. I did not do anything weird. Company's logo. Lemniscate. That's the reception desk. I don't want to flirt. No. I'm gonna get inside. I don't wanna. Why is that an option? No. Damn it. An abstract painting's on display.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
Are you sure? An incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. Large window. Oh God. I feel like I'll progress the story if I talk to you. Okay. The girl with the. God damn it. Okay. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yeah, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Date!
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Please give me a mental shock. The girl with the big tits. Please stop. Thank you for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
Don't freaking give me that look, Oda. Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now.
Still?
Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Damn, she's going a lot. Okay, like ripping off a band-aid, let's do it.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Huh?
I kinda like that.
Stop that!
I kind of like you.
Please stop.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
You better not be married.
I'm a reptilian.
What?
Is that going to be a problem?
Are you a scaly?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
Oh, referencing that. Oh. The reptilian. I've been around the wrong people for too long.
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
I've been around the wrong people for too long.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
You're cute for a reptilian.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Date. Literally have her information in. Oh shit, apparently I forgot to read this again. Apparently. Yeah, she's 36. You got her details. Date, we've got her information already.
turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
That was the weirdest I think I've ever. That was so goddamn weird. About Renju's. Hey Oda. It's Oda. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
I'm her guardian.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
Oh yeah.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
Huh?
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
You're the only one thinking that.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What? What?
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
The kind that I need to stay away from. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases.
Okay.
Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
Okay.
You know, normal.
Is that normal?
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Okay. About Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
Why are you freaking out?
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Well then.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Good boy. Now then. Speak. About Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Okay.
And I saw Renju come out of the building.
About what time?
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
Whoa, he went green.
No. A woman.
Got it.
Okay,
Woman.
look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
So what was Renju doing with Iris at the Sunfish Pocket?
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
If anything, I'm guessing it had something to do with the fact that her idol business, I guess.
You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this.
I didn't accuse her of that. I was just asking.
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
But you do realize I have to keep into consideration that everybody is a suspect.
She's an idol.
That doesn't excuse her. That does not exclude her from being a suspect.
Idols don't kill people.
See, now that you're saying that, you're making me think Iris did it.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block.
Oof. Okay, I can kind of relate to that.
And I saw all this awful negativity online and...
It never helps.
I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
Yeah. Unless the criticism is constructive, it doesn't really help anybody. There is such thing as good criticism as long as it's constructive. Constantly saying, well, some shitty stuff about it does not help anybody. Especially those that are just trying out, starting out on something. Or they're doing something they're passionate about.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Then I dare you to state that in red. Can't, can you? Slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Dude, if you hide stuff from me, that only adds suspicion to her.
Do it for Iris.
Come on. What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Around 6:15.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Reserved?
I figured I would just go home.
Huh. What are you looking at?
What happened?
Oh, hi!
Date.
Hey.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Police headquarters, Sunday, 8:23 p.m. Okay, who's good cop, who's bad cop? Am I good cop? I think I'm probably bad cop.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Wait a minute. I don't trust this. I'm saving. What do we got here? Savior. Otis said that Tessa is his savior. Maybe some people reacted to this line by thinking, what, isn't that a little extreme? Iris hasn't saved the world or anything, and she's not a Samaritan. But to people who are in trouble, people who are in a bad place in life, someone like Iris can be a savior. That's what matters. I guess I can let that slide. Churro. Kind of ramen. The broth is heavy with pork fat, then piled high with thick-cut noodles, cabbage, meat, and whatever else the customer desires. Ode eats Juro ramen at Juro's. It actually doesn't sound that bad. Okay, internet cafe, sometimes called net cafes or PC cafes. Originally, these were simply cafes that featured internet-connected computers. But modern Japanese internet cafes also feature private booths, similar to a manga cafe. Oh wait, sorry. Many feature manga, magazines, and waitresses, similar to a manga cafe. The booths are typically 10 by 10 feet and walled in by wall partitions. Booths sometimes have a reclining chair and matted floors. Perfect for reading manga, browsing the internet, napping, watching videos. Anything else?
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
Did they still have, like, well, then again, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if this is actually going to be similar to an actual police interrogation where they have, like, you know, Fifth Amendment, or, like, you know, I plead the Fifth, you know.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly.
We're just doing this by the books.
I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Oh. Okay.
This This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Wicked! Camera used for interrogation. Lens is facing Iris. There are pipes on the walls of the room. Security camera. This interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other is installed near the doorway. Security camera. Oh, that is cool. You can actually see my head moving in the reflection. That's nice. A 2-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. This room is reflected in the mirror. That's me. Right. Desk in the middle of the room. Alright, Iris. You have an alibi for last night. So does story true. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right? When did you find out Renju was killed? You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Okay.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
When did you find out that Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Okay.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think.
5 p.m.
I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Thanks, Aiba. Thanks for that. What were you doing with Renju? About the surveillance camera. You have an alibi for last night. What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
Job?
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Oh!
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
Okay.
But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
Fair enough, fair enough. What did you do after you turned him down? Do you have an alibi for last night? About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I was just asking a question. What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura.
Oh.
At 6:15 p.m.
Okay.
That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car.
Okay.
I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Think?
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
You have an alibi for last night.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
Alright, let's do it.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
So she's probably telling the truth.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
I'll put that on the back burner till I get more possible evidence that suggests that.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility.
What's that?
Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
How?
You mean...
Oh. Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home.
Where was your mother?
She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Wait,
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
Huh?
You don't know.
You don't even know where your mother was?
Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Oh.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
With her bad arm, I doubt she could do anything. Huh. What are you looking at,
Am I a
boss?
suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Oh, yeah?
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
Yeah, that is true.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
That requires a lot of force.
No, it's still possible.
Oh, yeah?
You see.
Is it because his body was... Whoa! Hold up. Whoa. Iris could have killed Renju because Renju's autopsy report. Renju was... Recovery of Renju's body. Wait, Cindy. Later record. Hello?
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Suddenly I'm in Danganronpa because we're presenting evidence, people.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
Discovery Renju's body.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Renju's weight. Renju weighs approximately 160 pounds. Station.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death. Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
Here's a watch.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means...
Oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket, the type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty. It weighs approximately 44 pounds.
How much does she weigh again? Iris could have killed Renju because sedation.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds.
Yeah.
Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Wait, am I actually trying to... No, am I actually trying to prove that she could have done it? Let me look at this again. Renju was found hanging from the ceiling. Body was dangling over the counter. The 3 beer kegs were used as some kind of counterweight. I mean, how could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling? Shit, she might have done it. But what kind of motive would she even have? And I also have to take into account that one guy on the phone said that he would kill another.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I still don't like...
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
His body gets hoisted up.
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less.
Theoretically, with weight, he would slowly be risen up.
I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
Right.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
How could the culprit manage to move the corpse to Sunfish Pocket? Wait, the oil drums. Would he have been able to fit in an oil drum? I mean, I guess if you tried, you could probably put his body... Oh, that explains why his watch was in the oil drum. If his body was placed in the oil drum, his watch must have slid off of his wrist whenever he was brought out. Oh. Capacity is 200 liters and it weighs about 44 pounds empty. Let's see. That's about 200 and some pounds and... Oh. This could have something to do with it. Need more to support my theory. Oh, I gotta add more. Okay. I used to love this watch. Found inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. And I'll put that in there. Did she do it? Oh.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
But...
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Sorry, boss.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
And she...
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Makes a fair point, but...
Are you mocking me?
No, I was just Oh, I think Dante was. I'm sorry, I personally wasn't. I'm sorry, Iba.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Listen, I'm talking to my eyeball, okay?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Okay, so 105 plus about 160, 40. Oh shit! That rounds up to be about the amount of weight that was put into the elevator.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
So how much do you weigh?
Why do you say that?
Because of the elevator record. We need 3 pieces of evidence total. There are others. Right? Renju's weight. This isn't enough. Another clue. Oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
Okay, achievement unlocked, interrogation, implicate Iris. I don't feel happy about that!
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs.
Yeah.
To throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
What do you mean?
Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Oh, taking advantage of Iba, I see.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
What's up? Let's see it. Iris. Oh wait, I should probably talk to boss first. I'm gonna say before this. Because I really don't like what I'm doing. Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time? What do you think? How are you holding up?
Are you holding up?
Where's this coming from? I'm fine. Let's just get through this.
Can't help but ask. What do you think?
What do you think?
That girl is the best suspect we have, without a doubt.
Can't say for sure yet.
You seem awfully sure.
I didn't say that. I just said it was possible for Iris to commit the crime.
But I feel like this can't be it. Didn't get tired from standing up the whole time?
Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
What's this? Do I detect some concern from you, Date? Thank you, but I'm fine. I'm used to standing up. And I'm used to making it stand up.
Boss. Boss, behave. Anything you want to say?
Anything you want to say?
I have something to say, but not now. What is it? Why are you staring at me?
It's nothing.
Boss is looking at me strangely. Mirror. Okay. She on her phone?
Ah, shit.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm coming here for you. Okay, I won't tell anyone about it. Not even the torture me. Don't worry. I promise to protect you. I will.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Yeah.
Sync with her.
What? Sync with her?
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Oh, we had to knock her out, didn't we?
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
I don't even get a chance to stop.
Time
Okay.
limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Okay. I'm going in! Okay. Open windows. Warehouse. Oh. Am I?
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Yeah, no, we're saving right now. We're not doing that. Not doing that. Okay, so it seems like some suspicion is casted heavily on Iris, and it looks like she might know something concerning this case. The fact that she is hiding something makes her extremely suspicious. Fortunately, this is gonna have to wait till next week. I will apologize on that, so if you all like this, be sure to let me know. I will apologize again, and thank you all so much for watching, and... what could she possibly be hiding? Find out next. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll definitely see all of you guys in the next video.